kusumam iva komalam shariram. What is the meaning of this sentence? Surendra. Body, correct. As flower. Okay. Body as soft as flower, correct. In this sentence, what is upamanam? Amma, you are seeing and telling? Okay. What is upamanam here? Kusumam, okay. That is upamanam. What is the other word? We have to understand. What is upameya here? Shariram, correct. What is upameya English? That which is compared. That which is compared is upameya. What is the third word? Samanya vachanam. What is samanya vachanam here? Komalam is samanya vachanam. What is the meaning of samanya vachanam? Standard of what is samanya vachanam? A word denoting a common quality. A word komalam is what? A word denoting common quality. Kusuma and shariram. What is common? Komalam. Body and flower. What is common? Softness. So a word which is denoting the common quality between upamana and upameya, that is called samanya vachanam. Is it clear? Samanya vachanam. Malini, tell me one sentence. You tell me in English. You tell me where these all three are there. Upamana, upameya, and what is this form? Floor. Okay. Floor is like the sky. But like what? In which sense? Okay. A floor is blue like sky. Okay. So what is like a floor? What is the word? Let us try to get. Floor iti asya ko Sanskrit shabdah. Bhutala. What is it called? Bhutala. Okay. I will just write the word Bhutalam. In fact, Bhutalam. Then the blue, what is the word? Neelaha. Neelam. Okay. Bhutalam, Neelam. Sky? Akasha. Nabha. Nabha is better. Akash also you can say. Now all these three words are there. Now can you form the sentence? Okay, only words we have got. We have to form a sentence. No, from this. Nabha iva Neelam. It's okay, but better would be this also. What is you said is also right, but better would be Bhutalam Nabha iva Neelam. और आकाशः इव नीलम. Okay. Now, so three words, I hope it is clear. Upamana, Upameya and Samanya Vachana. In this, what is Upamana? Huh? Nabaha is Upamana. What is Upameya? Bhutalam. And what is Samanya Vachanam? Huh? Neelam. Correct, correct. Neelam. Now, Upamana Purvapada Samasa, what is the nature of that samasa? In that samasa, what will be the structure? Does anybody remember Upamana Purvapada? What is the example given? You can see in your book. What is the example given? Huh? Huh? Kusuma Komalam. Correct. Now, Nabaha even in this particular example. Okay, what is the nature of Upamana Purvapada? No, what is the nature of that samasa? In English, you can tell me. Okay, well, it is the first one. What is second one? So now can you tell what is the structure or nature of Upamana Purvapada Karmadharaya Samasa? Just now everything told, no? Now we have to just put together. Upamana Purvapada Samasa, how do you describe that samasa? Okay, you wanted to tell? Please tell me. Okay, I have to come here. What is that? Subject, object, and subject object will not be there. Here Upamana Upameya only in terms of that only we describe. So Upamana Purvapada will be what?
Format would be first would be Upamana, then Samanya Vachanam, and then Upameya.
No. What will be that?
It's a type of Karmadharya Samasa where the Purvapada refers to the Upamana and the Uttarapada refers to the Samanya Vachanam.
So Upamana Purvapada is a samasa where Upamana, the standard of comparison will be the first word and Samanya Vachanam, the common quality word, will be the next word. So a Karmadharya samasa where Upamana comes first and Samanya Vachanam comes next. That type of samasa is called Upamana Purvapada samasa. Now let us come to this example and conclude. Bhutalam Nabaha iva Neelam. If you want to make samasa out of that, this samasa, what will be the samasa we can make? What will be the samasa formed? Nabho Neelam. Why Nabho? Because Nabhas Sabda is there. So it will be Nabho Neelam. Which one? The word itself is Nabhas. It's not like a Ramaha we are writing. Nabhas Sabda is there. So it is not the Sup Sakara is there. The Shabda is Sakaranta Shabda. So Nabho Neelam. Okay. Now I will give you 4-5 words. You please bring the vigraha of that. Bhagavad Gita. Yeah, please write down. Here is a homework. But homework is not compulsory. If you want to do it. Bhagavad Gita. If you don't, we will be doing here. Bhagavad Gita. Uttama Purusha. निपुण छात्रः, वज्र कठोरः, वज्र कठोरः,